and welcome to another fantastic edition of the KOKO in Naija. My name is Musa Keltins, and you know what the KOKO in Naija is. It is your favorite political show on the web, where we bring you some of the trending buzzwords in the Nigerian political terrain. And now we've gone further, even bringing other people to drop some of their own buzzwords as we discuss and start talking about the upcoming 2023 elections. The 2023 election is the main deal and is on the lips of every Nigerian politician. And then serious Nigerian politician who isn't in consultation or discussions at the moment is definitely doesn't have an intention or have a reason to run for the 2023 elections, because electioneering has begun and is in full swing. We have brought on a show of fantastic journalists par excellence, the former special aide to the Ekiti State government, also the CEO and founder of Upshot Media, and this person is none than someone which you all know very well, is Mojeed Jamiu. You'll be my first guest on the show for the year. This is the KOKO in Naija. It's a political show where we talk about politics. Basically, it concerns more of the youths and the recent happenings in the political terrain. We've been doing, we have other recordings and shows that we've released previously, but for the first time, you're gracing us with your presence, and I'm glad to have you on the show. Thank you very much for joining. Yes, I'd love for you to introduce yourself so my viewers will know who I am speaking with.
Yes, my name is Mojeed Jamiu. I'm a journalist, I'm a media analyst, political analyst, economic analyst, and I was formerly Deputy Chief of Staff to the Governor of Ekiti State between 2013 and 2014, and also before that I was deputy editor in daily independent newspapers, and also business editor of the Punch newspapers between 2023 and 2024. Sorry, between 2003 and 2004. But presently I own Upshot Media, an online reporting platform, as well as a media consulting outfit.
The 2023 elections seems to be in full swing. Activities have begun across some of the biggest political parties in the country. We've heard some declarations, by some really big leagues in the country, and the youths, according to statistics, which shows that the youths hold over 65% of the voting power come 2023. And now the analysis and understanding will be, how will the youth affect 2023, and who are those that are coming out? Do they have the trust of the youth come 2023?
In other climes, the youth population have influenced the outcome of elections, but the case of Nigeria has been a bit different. We have a very active youth population, but who have shown little or no interest in elections. Although you can say that the answers that happened in Lagos might have might have given us some credence into what to expect in 2023, but I will still want to be a bit circumspect to how our youth will participate in the outcome of election. Recall that in 2019 we had a youth in Omoyele who almost came last in the elections. So the youth, we are more interested in Big Brother Naija than in politics. So that's a point of departure for how the youth will participate in politics. And the way our electoral system is structured, we have a situation where nomination forms for governorship, for example, is 21 million. how many youths can afford that in most of the political parties? And in the just concluded Anambra elections, the PDP candidates, we could be say is youthful at 40 something years of age. Well, he competed with the likes of Soludo and Andy Uba, who are way above 60 years of age. And the PDP candidate, who is believed to be a youth, came third. So, if the youth of this country channels their attention and energy towards maybe we could say that the impact of youth will be felt in the 2023 elections. Wait to see that happen. And the way the structure of most of the political parties, the way the political parties are structured, they are structured in such a way that it will be difficult for somebody who is not a money bag, who is not embedded in the politics of the grassroots, in the politics of so-called old school, to emerge. In Nigeria, we need a youthful president who will do more than 24 hours of the day. Some people will argue that yes, in America we had a Joe Biden and Trump that were both above 70 years of age when they contested. But Nigeria is not America. We cannot compare ourselves to the democracy in America, which can almost run on autopilot. Like in the President Joe Biden and Trump, if you want to talk about their age and also compare it with Nigeria, those guys, they have a structure, they have a political structure, a democratic structure that has been built over 200 years, and we are just starting in Nigeria. So we need a youthful generation who is conversant with the workings of ICT, artificial intelligence. I mean, it is artificial intelligence, it is communication that is driving most economies now, most democracies. We can't say that of those who are vying to contest. Well, you can tell me that Atiku is active on Twitter, but we need more than that. We need a president that can give us even more than 24 hours in a day because of the millions of problems they are having in the country. So, a president that will be acceptable to Nigerians must have age on his side, maybe between 50 and 60. Yeah, so, basically, if you are above 60, it will be difficult. But some people will tell you that age also comes with experience and you can't buy it. Yes. We have an Obama who became president at the age of 44, thereabouts, in America, and he did very well. And we have had some youth that have been governors in Nigeria that are still governors that came into the saddle at the age of 40 something, but they have not been impressive in their performance. I'll give you the case of Kogi. The guy is a disaster. What he says?
He's a disaster. He's actually one of those who is also vying for the presidency, or is making claims that the North Central.
Yes, but what has he done in Kogi State? That is the truth. What has he got to show for it? Yes, he's in the APC, he's in the ruling party, but you don't just say you want to run. I mean, you have to have. There must be something that you want to stand on. You can't stand on nothing. You must have a peg you want to stand on. You must be able to stand on some achievements. The roads in Kogi are one of the worst in the country. It's somewhere I pass very often when I travel by road from my state in Ekiti State to Abuja. So, if you can't fix the roads in your state, so how do you want to handle 36 states and the FCT and also international affairs for the country? So,
okay. Like you just
said, we're talking about age. When we are talking about, it's not just about age, it's about age and performance, your ability to deliver, or your pedigree, what you are bringing to the table. So beyond just age, we must be able to show what you have been able to put, what you have been able to give back to the society when you had that opportunity. Now, if we talk about somebody like Fashola, Fashola, former governor of Lagos, who is now a minister, Rotimi Amishi, did very well in
Rivers State.
in Rivers as governor. Even Wike is doing very well as a governor. Tambuwa is doing very well. Those are from the PDP, Wike and Tambuwa. And also Kalu in the States, as chairman of Governors Forum, is doing very well as a governor. He has turned around the fortunes of that state. So these are guys that could, if they come forward, I think Nigerians want to listen to them. Yeah, Fashola, Tinubu did very well in Lagos as a governor, and has been able to anoint successors that have also performed well. But people are talking about his age this time. Tinubu is very close to 70, but then he has the ability to pick the best brains to work. But are Nigerians ready for somebody of his age? I think Tinubu is getting close to 70. Tinubu is I think 60, will be 69 in March. Yeah, it will be 69 in March. So are Nigerians ready? We can talk of what we want, but basically it is Nigerians that will decide. It is the electorate that will decide. But from the conversations I've been having, from the investigations I've been conducting, it's like people are ready for a president that will be between the age bracket of 50 to probably 60, 65.
It's been a fantastic edition again on the KOKO in Naija. It was lovely having you all through the show, and as we come to the end of the show today, having Mojeed on the show was fantastic. And he did say some things that really caught our attention, like saying the governor of Kogi State is a disaster and deserves no reason to even be put in the pool of names of those that want to run for the presidency. And he did mention the Ashwaji, saying he's an intelligent man, a quite intelligent man who has an eye for picking talents and putting them in key positions that will help develop the country, while also saying he might be too old and should probably not be in the contest at the moment. He did call also the Nigerian youth to please stop concentrating more on bbnaija and rather concentrate more and get more interest in the politics of the country that affects every aspect of their life. Well, that's the show for this week. It was lovely having you all through. Hope you enjoyed it and you enjoyed some of the beats we did bring to you. Remember, this is the KOKO in Naija, where you get all of the trending political gist in the country on the steady, on the regular. And please do subscribe to our channel. If you haven't done that, please do subscribe to our channel. And when you subscribe, hit the like button if you like it. Even if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. We just want to know you are engaging and we are bringing contents that are engaging enough to you. Please share, subscribe, share, hit the like button, comment. Thank you very much for being with us on the show. We'll see you same place next time.